How are you? A bit of fun. I often heard them long ago talking about this. Have your zapper ready if you're looking at this on the television or whatever, and be ready to pause. I'm going to put a bit of a conundrum to you. We're here from rural Ireland, but this might apply in Britain, and I don't know about the United States. But there was an old saying, what are the seven sleepers? What are the seven sleepers? And really, there were species that were perceived to sleep or to be at rest during the winter. They were hibernators, really. Not strictly so, it has to be said. Anyway, see, can any you or anyone in your household say what they were? Okay? Now, if there's kids around, this would be a good one for them too. So, what are the seven sleepers? So now, will you just pause now your video and have a think about this, and then just go again, and I'll tell you what they are. Right, you have paused and you're back again. I hope you're back again, and I'm talking about the seven sleepers. The bee, the bat, the butterfly, the cuckoo and the swallow, the corncrake, the weatherblade, and all the rest that follow. The bee, the bat, the butterfly, the cuckoo and the swallow, the corncrake, the weatherblake, we call them, and all the rest that follows. Now, did you get those right? Has anyone got it right? Or you could ask somebody over the tea tonight, can you tell us the seven sleepers? It's an old saying, like, and all. So the next thing we're going to look at, and if you want to pause, I'm going to come to a question. So you'll have paused now for a minute, and we're back again. Pause. What is the weatherblake? Well, I think it's the weatherblade. There's a bird called the weatherblade, and I never saw it or heard it. I saw every one of the other species. The bee, obviously, the bat, they're still around, the butterfly, still around. Now, they evolved from a maggot of some kind or a caterpillar. Bee, the bat, the butterfly. The cuckoo, I didn't hear him this year, I heard him last year, and some people heard him this year. The cuckoo and the swallow. The swallows came late. They were 3 weeks late coming this year. Is that global cooling? I don't know. The bee, the bat, the butterfly, the cuckoo and the swallow. The corncrake, quack, 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 quack. There is efforts being made to preserve them. It's such a sin that our country and all its so-called prosperity cannot look after these species in a better way. And this is why I campaign against the windmills. The red grouse was up in the mountains. Here's a stuffed one. It needs a good hoovering. I can't see any other way of getting the dust off him. There's the red grouse. And he has feathers right down his legs. See there? That's the red grouse, and that's the Irish red grouse. To think that that's an endangered species and that it's been destroyed on the altar of green propaganda is such a hard thing for any of us to take. It is so sad that that's happening. In any event, folks, that's the seven sleepers, and the weatherblade. Somebody might be able to comment underneath. What is he? He's not a blake. The old people said weatherblake, but they were calling it weatherblade. Do you know the way we'd say sit? Sit down on that seat. It's actually seat. So it's the weatherblade, I understand. And if anyone knows what he is, come on with it. The bee, the bat, the butterfly, the cuckoo and the swallow, the corncrake, the weatherblade, and all the rest that follow. And that's it. So give me a chat or thumbs up or thumbs down. We'll see you back soon. Thank you.